Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to our airport. When we left off, I think things were going pretty great, right? Like we were thinking about putting in a third gate here, but there is a few more things. Like I want to get this area going with cafe and all that stuff. But really, before we can do any of that, I think we probably are going to need to move our baggage claim down a bit, so then we can put in, so we can expand our security. Because there's no way we're going to be able to get a whole nother gate's worth of passengers through security with our existing setup. I think I'm going to want to put in at least 2 more rows of guys here. I think we can probably fit all of our ticketing in here. Maybe 1 more desk or 2 more desks will take care of it. But we definitely do need to expand out the security thing, which means expanding out a baggage claim. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And that just means I'm just going to drag down here and pull that wall down there. And I think we're going to need to put a little fence segment right there so we can connect those up. Let's turn that speed up so we can get some more money coming in. Foundation is so expensive. Makes sense because it, slows down the growth. Now, what was the what were the complaints going on down here? Were they stuck? Was that what was going on? Maybe it was a high speed. I know that in the old version there would be problems from high speed that would show up sometimes. But I guess we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll get this done. There we go. And I have $164,000. Is that going to be enough to put this in? Oh, it is. Very nice. All right, I'll put in a little more space there. Oh, beautiful. Great. All right. So we'll get that built. Now, I don't want to tear this wall out yet because I don't want to open up the... although this isn't... Oh, I would be opening up the secured area, which is over here, into this unsecured area. And obviously, we don't want to do that. So the workers have to walk an awful long way. They have to go around the entire airport to reach the stuff out here. But that's not really the end of the world. One thing we could do while we're waiting here is clear away some of the planning that we've got going on in our constructed airport, because we don't need to have those lit up or anything, highlighted in any way. Already we were pretty short on funds there after I set up this foundation. We were already back up to $60,000, so things are not taken a long time to overcome those things. Excuse me, I saw some people were upset over here. Again, as soon as I slow down the, it looks like they were just saying that they were stuck. As soon as I slow down the clock, they don't seem to have any problems. Really don't like running at medium speed here. I mean, it's better than slow speed, I guess. But it is nice when we can just really push those passengers through. There we go. That one's, a couple of people are stuck. But they don't stay stuck very long. So I don't know what they were trying to do. Do I need more janitors? I seem to always have janitors hanging around in the garbage zone. They tend to find some sort of something to clean up fairly quickly most of the time. Oh, interesting. You can see that there's a little tiny bit of frame rate, or whatever, a little bit of lag being introduced into the passengers here. Why would have passengers that were walking backwards up this hallway? Oh, maybe because they had to go to the restroom? So it might be time for an additional restroom down in this area. I could even put it in the baggage claim area, I suppose. And this is going to be almost entirely walls once they get this thing built. But it's not taking them very long. Alright, are they going to be stuck inside? Nope, they're able to walk through walls again. So that's good. Alright, so this area is all secure. So I can tear out... Oh, I don't want to clear everything. Just want to clear those walls. And there. And there. Very good. Nice. Okay, speed that up. Now, another problem that used to be real common was the garbage piling up and like garbage trucks slowing down the traffic and everything, but that doesn't really seem to be the situation anymore. So I think I can move the pickups down here without really having too many problems. And look at that, we're already back up to $200,000. So it did not take us very long at all to make up for the money that we had to spend on this little minor expansion here. I'm actually going to go ahead and expand that. Can I? Alright, that's fine. That was weird. That must have been like a baggage claim sound or something. And it's raining, which we don't see a whole lot of. Actually, we do. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was a fairly nonsensical thing for me to say, to be honest. That's what happens when you just have to keep talking, filling in all the space. Say some stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense. I think you guys will forgive me, I hope. Be a weird thing to not forgive me over. Clear up those walls. Very good. And so if we look at our utilities here, I would need to have a second one coming down here for the second baggage claim, which is fine. So let's start out with that. We'll run it down along here. And I'll put another baggage carousel right there. And then we will run. Yeah. Well, canceled quite a bit of it, but that's okay. It's not really going to hurt anything. And then we'll go over like that, and then we'll go down right there. And there we go, second baggage claim. And then we'll just have to erase that carousel when the time comes. And move that down into there. And we'll be in good shape. So I may as well make this a whole thing baggage claim zone for now. And we're going to want some flooring down in here. As usual, we're going to stick with the carpet because it's affordable and it really doesn't make any difference which one we use. I don't think anybody cares as far as the passengers and stuff are concerned. Like some people watching might get upset about it or something. But you know what? Sorry. Aesthetics are not my priority. And then we will have that hallway go like that. Very good. Even going to have some mismatched flooring in the hallway. And, you know, that's just what happens sometimes. I think we could probably hire a few more workers. We've got enough money. We can afford to pay them. Lots of people going to our snack bars and stuff. That's great. I like it. Ah, look at this. Baggage claim 2 is in use. So we're going to go ahead and dismantle baggage claim 1. No need to have that going. Great. That means we can build carpet on here now. Like that. And then we can put a large door right here. So for an egress. And I'm going to want to dismantle that plant. There we go. And I don't know what they're upset about. Were they stuck also? Doesn't even make sense. Alright, so we've got that sliding door there. So now we can build a wall going across here like that. And down. And over. Like that. And then I can erase this baggage claim zone through here. Alright, and then once I get that wall built, I can open this area up and turn it into a secure zone. And then we won't even have to have that. Actually, we don't even need to have this little wall there right now as it is. I'm going to go ahead and clear that out while we're waiting. That is a remnant of days gone by. All right, so that area is all set. This area is a nothing area right now. We're going to dismantle that door. Going to dismantle that garbage bin. And we're going to put, let's see, those are plants 1. Yep. We're going to put those plants down in here. Fancy this place up a little bit. And I'm going to put the other baggage thingy, baggage carousel right there. And we have a garbage can. Not that that's the thing that we're missing necessarily down here, but it doesn't hurt to have additional garbage cans. There it is. We'll even put 2 in here now that this area is larger. Great. And then we need to put a wall where that door was. And then I can tear this wall down. I don't like all the people that are walking backwards through security. I didn't like desecure my whole area, did I? No. Alright. But I will need to be a little careful. I guess what I could do pretty easily here is just expand the security zone out like this and have it include that little gap right there. There we go, good. Alright. And then I can clear this wall out through there. That should not cause us any problems. I'll have to redo the queues for the security area over here, but that's all right. We go zone, security. We're going to expand you down to here. Fill in that space. Expand you down into there as well. And against my better judgment, I am going to go ahead and go with the standardized flooring to fill in these gaps, because that would look kind of weird to have a just a brown carpet strip going through that part. And I don't want to go through the trouble of like removing all of the standard flooring, but we're going to put carpet in down here. There we go. Let's speed that up. Let these guys get their deliveries in. Get that flooring looking better. Much nicer. Arg? What are they all arguing about? What happened? Why did this plane not depart? Uh-oh. We haven't run into that problem in a while. What's going on, plane? That's not good. I hear something making noise. Okay, good. Never mind. I was going to save and reload, but yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let's hope that doesn't cost us a cost us a flight for tomorrow. But we lost an entire flight's worth of passengers there, which is obviously not good. But since we're in the middle of the night here, let's redo our queues through here, because I think we're going to want to have more than one queue going, since we're going to have 6 security stations. So I'm going to have one. It does that every time, doesn't it? I'm going to have one going here to this one. And it's going to be very curly. Whee! So much fun. Like that. And then I'll have another one that's going to come down here. And it's going to address 1, 2, 3 stations worth of stuff. And it's going to be a little more weird than I expected. How am I going to get that to come out at the right point? You know what? I'm just going to have it go out right there, and we're going to call it good. And then I can always fit another one in down here. Oh, that whole thing is backwards. Gosh dang it. All right, well, that was fun though, wasn't it? Drawing a little backwards map. Erase, 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 erase. There we go. And let's start at the beginning, which would be right here. Okay. I am never going to remember that I have to like double click on that each time. All right, so you're going to go up and over and over and up and down and around, and everywhere we go, that's where you're going to be. There we go, just like that. Great. Okay, good size queue. And then we're going to build some objects here. These objects are going to be things like ID check stands, rotate, and bag scanners, also rotate. Whoops, it's not really where I wanted you. There we are. Let's try it in the spot where it actually belongs. There we go. And metal detectors. Face the right direction, please. Thank you. There we go. And 6 new security staff. Wait a minute. I only have... Oh, wait, that's staff. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Great. And I will need a couple more ticketing staff. Actually, I only really need one more because we have that one that's just standing there doing nothing. We're going to do 2 more ticketing desks. No, not gate agent desks. Ticketing desk. There we go. 1, 2, like that. And we need to set up the conveyor lines. Can I marry those 2? I can. Great. How about these 2? Beautiful. Very good. And I want to connect up the this one to there, and it looks like I've got it set up right in the right spot. Oh, there's somebody leaving me a Steam chat. Sure would be nice if I could set it to where that doesn't show up while I'm recording. I know there's a way that I could set up OBS to not pick up those things. But then I run into too much danger of screwing up something with OBS. And I have a lot of trouble with OBS sometimes. Okay, can I connect you up to... Oh, no, I don't want to dismantle you. I really wanted to assign you. Okay. Oh, and I had to pay for that ticketing desk? Oh, well. It's because the one I had just disassembled wasn't in the storage area yet, so that's all right. Oh, I got to reassign everybody to... whoops, forgot about that. Get these guys all assigned to their queues. That's 5. And one more. 6. Great. Okay. Now, it's going to be very expensive to build all of this stuff out. It doesn't seem like it would be, unless you've been watching this entire series, in which case you would know that foundation is very expensive. So we're going to set that chunk up. There's $100,000 right there. And we will set up this chunk, which is going to be another $75,000. And now we're almost broke already. No, too expensive. Just right expensive. Okay. And you know what? Probably are going to be a little short on money by the time we get done, because we're going to have all our hourly expenses coming through. I don't think it hurts us to slightly go below 0. I think we can be in the red for a little while. Plus, everything turned out just fine. Now, we did lose quite a few points on our airline interest rating from missing that flight last night. I really don't know why we ended up missing that flight. So we do want to keep an eye on our planes and make sure that they that we don't have any more planes get stuck in here. That was really weird. I did notice that almost a collision between the baggage car and the plane. So I don't know if something's going on there. Alright, yep, you got out plenty of time early. Just what I like to see. Slow things down. Already up to $70,000. So we've got enough money to afford our expansion. At least the next phase of our expansion. And of course we can clear out some of these walls. I like seeing those guys working like little, they're working in a very coordinated manner. They're not just like all over the place. Which is something that I had seen previously. There we go. We're getting close. Then all we have to have is enough money to actually buy the gate. And then we'll be able to set up a whole bunch of new flights coming in. Although we're going to have to buy a larger second runway and enlarge the second, you know what I mean, like do a larger runway to be able to accommodate these flights, which is also going to mean a bunch of money being spent on tarmac and stuff, which is really expensive. So a lot of things to look forward to. We're also going to have to buy chairs and couches and all those other things that come up during construction. But that's something to look forward to for the next episode. But for now, I guess we're going to call that good for this episode, you guys. It is continuing to go very well. I'm really happy with how this airport is going, and I hope you are happy too. If you are, leave me a comment and click that like button. Let me know what a great time you're having. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.